And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Polar Bears. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. It was a very eventful offseason for this franchise, Singy. The relocation and everything that goes along with it. It took a lot of effort and energy to pull it off.
Yeah, and that goes for the players, too, and not just the ownership. I think everyone in the organization really had to pick up and start over in a new city, which, you know, that can be a big task when you've gotten comfortable to the place you've been for so many years. But I'll tell you, the excitement in this town is off the charts, and you can already tell that they've got a very passionate fan base.
No question. This city has embraced this team wholeheartedly. There's a lot of baseball buzz in it right now. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Shane McClanahan. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And he's got a double. Here's Riley Green. Man at second. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
He's got it, and there's 2 down. And now here is Matt Vierling. The 2-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair, half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound now, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. On the ground, right side. Cabrera sends it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the first baseman, Brett Bryant, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Vierling on the move to his left. And the inning is over. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Jonathan Scope. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Kreidler. Next offering is downstairs. In there at the knees. And that ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lau makes the grab. 1 down. Now batting Wander Franco. A switch hitter batting right. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Baez handles. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. This one popped up. Scope makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Austin Meadows. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Riley Green. Into center. Siri settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Top of the third, no score. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And now, Manuel Margot. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Scope throws to first in time. And that is out number 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Brett Bryant now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the count 1-2. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. The Polar Bears out front 1-0. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. And a 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Jonathan Scope. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Haas gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Wander Franco. Next pitch is popped up. Scope throws to first. Franco gone on the play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Harold.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Baez collects. Fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Austin Meadows. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Lau with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Baez gone on the play. Runner tagging for third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And a pitch. To the right side, Cabrera picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground right side. Scope gloves it. 2 up, 2 down. And now Jose Siri grounded out his first time up. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Siri makes the catch. That's out number 2. Jonathan Scope digs in now. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to third. They get the force. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Polar Bears lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Ball to strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cabrera makes the play, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Bryant. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Now on the bump, Yanni Chirinos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ouch, that one drilled him. And he beats it. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses, and the count's full. That's to third. What a stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Next offering is in for a strike. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 7th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. The 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander warming up as well. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Cabrera. Lau out on the play. So up next, Wander Franco. On the ground to the left. Baez over to pick it up. Save!
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like
Ronnie Garcia gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now the DH spot, Harold Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just a huge at bat right there. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Manuel Margot. Grounder off the pitcher. Over to Baez. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Now, Francisco Mejia. And fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Christian Bethancourt. A critical at bat in this game for him. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Jose Siri. This one in the air, right field, and that drops foul. Margot, the lead runner, out at second. Bethancourt at first, 2 out of the inning. To the right side. Scope throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Christian Bethancourt. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. This one popped up right side. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot in pursuit. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Randy Arozarena. A wind in the pitch. Throw on to Cabrera. They get the out on Arozarena. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Brett Bryant with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Kreidler settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the air out towards right center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Bottom 9. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped into the outfield. Franco gone on the play. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
So now 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
On the ground to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. On to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Riley Green.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Known for his late inning heroics. Luis Patino on to pitch out of the pen here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Baez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Runner leads away at second. Popped up. Lays out and makes the play.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And here it comes. In the air to left center, Vierling on the move to the right. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. He is safe.
Too late.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Alexander, the left-hander, up and throwing. Lang, the right-hander, also getting loose.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right side, Meadows going back, racing back some more. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.